presentation. It's just not something we thought about. It is, as Mr. Fiquet mentioned, part of our Black History awareness. And many of you recognize the gentleman that's here on the stage with me, Mr. Malik Shahid. And
Phil, give me that beat from the beginning.
I got a question. If you ready to party, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Everybody, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Very loud. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Bad News Brown passed away 3 years ago today. Every year since his passing, we like to commemorate his great work and what he's done. He's someone who brought a lot of music to Montreal, put Montreal on the map. He was great at the harmonica, he was a great singer, rapper, and we'd like to just take 1 minute of silence. This is Black history.
This is Black history.
Your history.
Your history.
The world's history.
The world's history.
All right, let's get to it.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of the creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Let's talk about some inventors. Drew applied his expert knowledge in developing large-scale blood banks in early World War II. He established the American Red Cross Blood Bank, at which he was the first director, and he organized the world's first blood bank drive. Peanut and sweet potato crops allowed for struggling farmers to grow an alternative source of food which could be produced into numerous other goods to be sold for money to support the families. In July 1943, U.S. President Roosevelt honored Carver with a national monument dedicated to his accomplishments. This park was the first designated national monument to a black person in the United States.
Grandma's stories. Grandma has a head full of stories. She has a whole bar full of stories. All day long when Mama's away, Grandma wraps me in her special shawl and tells me her stories. Black history, black people stolen from Africa into slavery. Black people with no rights working for free. Black slaves who escaped on the Underground Railroad. Not a choo-choo train with a running engine, but black folks and white folks working together to bring slaves from the south up north to freedom. Grandma fills me full of stories. Oh, I know Grandma's stories are true. They didn't come from school or any book. Grandma was fighting for freedom too.
Martin Luther King was ordained as a Baptist minister at 18 years old. In 1964, he became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for his end to racial segregation and using nonviolent methods. He was one of the main leaders of the civil rights movement. Basically, the civil rights movement was a movement created by blacks and other people in the United States for blacks to have the proper rights like everyone else. So not sitting back at the bus, being able to go to any bathroom that they want to go in, being able to drink water wherever they want to drink water, or to go in certain restaurants. When the word nigger was devised, the meaning it implied was ignorant of a very low person. Then African Americans dropped the ER and added A, thus forming a new word which means nigger, which is totally offensive, hurtful, and disrespectful. I want you guys to do me a favor, and I want you guys, whoever's using that word, to stop using that word as of today. Is that a deal we have?
Please make some noise for Tina Picard.
My life
thank you very much for coming and entertaining, inspiring, and educating. Thank you so much.